Hello, chat. I'm a puppy. I'm a puppy. I'm a cute little puppy. I'm a puppy. Yeah, I'm a puppy. Let's go. I'm the beep beep boxing puppy. I'm the beep beep boxing puppy. Anyway. I can't fucking help myself. Alright, motherfuckers, I'm joining the map. If you want to be a puppy, come to spawn. I'm a puppy. I'm a puppy.
I'm not puppy. I'm going in this misery.
I'm a
I'm not gonna be
puppy.
a puppy for a bit, but I want the mod.
I'm a puppy.
I'm cloning it.
I'm a puppy.
He looks like such a punk.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's a little interesting that the heads are, like, a little off. There you go. That's better.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Thank you. Look at me. I got all the steppies. I got everything. I'm the beep beep boxing puppy. I'm the beep beep boxing puppy. Anyway.
Alright, let's see here.
It is so nice seeing you this cheerful.
Oh yeah.
You're hot micing into the Discord,
Where is it?
Misleading profile picture. Here it is.
Also, I hope you appreciate this.
What?
I just baked 6 loaves of honey bread.
Oh my god.
Whee!
just doggo things.
I love them so much.
Got a different hotkey.
Yo.
They have expressions.
They do have expressions and they have a tail wag.
Oh, I have to look at those.
I'm assuming the room that they're from is not. Yes.
What?
The room that they actually are from is not on the map yet, so they're just probably gonna like rush out. I'm assuming.
Yeah. You have to be eyes, and you'll understand when they'll show up.
I know. I just wanted the model.
Yes.
We are going to go full puppy ADHD mode.
Yo.
Yes.
Zoomies, parkour, the whole 9 yards.
No.
I'm gonna head back in.
Bye. So the Pokedex entry for these guys, by the way, is that they are, much like their older counterpart, they are very protective. They will pretty much choose something to protect, and it could be something as simple as, for instance, the ball. Only throw, no take. All three have different, all of the 3 heads have different needs and opinions from each other, and it takes a very intuitive trainer to be able to appeal to all 3 heads equally.
Oh no.
So for instance, one will want to be pet, the other does not want to be pet. Don't touch me. No.
We have someone who is dramatic as a husky to the power of 3.
Yes, and all 3 are different little drama queens.
Yes.
Anywho, so how this is gonna work is Eyes will have to go to the security place, and Big Pup is gonna give them a job, and the job is going to be protect the pups, which means
Oh,
get into trouble, my friends. Get into a lot of it.
Finally!
come on.
You get to cause problems on purpose.
Yes.
I am going to break so many dishes.
Oh no! Feel free to chase
I'm the
things
first
that
one,
is
the first
in
turn.
your territory. Totally yours. Just claim us.
No one shall do parkour. That is my area. The entire parkour is mine.
Oh no, are you gonna have two
Mine.
pupperesses
Mine.
fighting over the same area? That's gonna be great. Alright. Then I will turn into a... Well, first I gotta be Mona. And, I'm gonna tell them to go to the place. You can, go invisible and go into the security area first, if you would like. Just so that they can get a little preview of the chaos. Or, you can be invisible, and when they're just like, what is my task? You all just come you know what? No, I like that better. Be invisible, and then when I give them the task, it's like, your task is to protect. And they're like, protect what? And then you're just gonna all flood out in a horde and just run out.
Alright, this model doesn't have invisibility, does it?
No, it does not. So, if you want an invisible model, you
Alright.
can copy off of me.
I got it.
This one is... Alright, perfection.
This whole...
I'm gonna go initiate the chaos.
Where's security?
You ready, Rush?
Hmm?
You ready?
No, I don't know where security is.
Okay, go literally inside, and it's first door on your right. So come back to the main net. It's literally right here. Yes.
In the hall?
Oh, hey,
Yes,
Mona.
because I don't think
Cerberus has
Here
told me
is
to
the
tell
back
you
rooms.
to gather all of
No.
your
right
security
here.
folk.
He's talked about
Okay.
where he's first
Okay.
in the comms.
Roland.
Do you want
I
us
see.
in the hall or waiting outside the door?
Oh.
You should be... So when you get into the security hall,
Mhm.
literally just be invisible at the door at the end of the hall. And then when I say the word, just transform and go.
Cerberus.
Hello. I got your message.
Cerberus.
There you go. Hold this for a second. Thank you.
What's the name of
And a
the
pen
small
and
ones
paper.
again?
Cerberus.
Papyrus.
You need some.
Once again, the pen and paper. The pen is stabbed through the page. It doesn't care. To the wall it goes. It only writes one word. Protect.
Very well. Say hello to your newest members.
Cerberus.
Agreed.
Hello.
I can step away for a bit if you need an extra puppy.
We will all protect
Don't know if
together.
you heard what I said the
Pencil
first time.
writes on the wall. Your task is to, and it points to the first word, protect.
Ah, we need to protect the. Are you talking about the puppies?
Cerberus.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, there they go.
we're gonna
Okay.
need to protect them.
Yep.
Cerberus.
Just so you know, you're hot in my game. Nightclub. Bork. Feel free to make yourselves different sizes too, that's okay.
I'm gonna be a teeny one. Cerberus. 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 Cerberus.
No.
Cerberus. 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 Papa. Papa. No, it restrains too much of my voice.
Cerberus. Cerberus. No. Cerberus. Cerberus.
Here you go, Pupper.
My job is going to be
That was so tiny.
Cerberus.
spend a lot of time with them regardless.
Cerberus.
Yes, now you can read them.
Cerberus.
Hello, dear.
Cerberus.
Oh. Oh, you're so darling. See, you should get them some. I can't grab the bread properly. Oh, are you not adorable?
Here's a slice of honey bread. They love
Maybe
it.
there's some honey bread for you, dear.
Cerberus.
See, darling, they wish for some. You should get them.
Cerberus.
We shall get you some honey bread.
Oh my god, you're so
Cerberus.
Right?
here.
There you are, dear.
Are you okay with being petted?
Good to see.
Cerberus.
All three of you? No? Okay. But like, make sure to get consent from all three heads.
Cerberus.
They're all
Right,
separate.
dear. Oh,
I'm sorry, but that one's saying no.
right. All right, dear.
Among themselves.
Cerberus.
I hope that's not growling at me.
Just tapping because I can.
Hey,
Got some honey bread?
Rolling.
Cerberus.
It's all right on the bread.
There's one right there.
There's. Hey, there's enough for all three of you. Okay? Oh, one for the other one for you, and one for this one. See?
Cerberus.
Enough for all of you.
Cerberus.
It's getting close. You happy now?
Cerberus.
You want some belly scratches?
I would like to interact with a little bit more later.
Okay.
Hello.
Mhm. Would you,
You want belly rubs?
in case we
Cerberus.
like interact more this
No?
time?
Don't like belly rubs? Okay.
Cerberus.
You wanna come up on my shoulder?
Cerberus.
Huh?
Quite boisterous, wonderful. Great, yes,
And maybe
folks.
back a little bit later tonight, depending.
I have apparently made a friend.
Nice to see you again. Have a good one.
Hello.
You too.
They lost track of me. I'm messing with all the tablecloths.
Honey bread?
You're.
Yes. I worked out that you gotta feed all 3 heads at once. Otherwise they start fighting. Okay,
Just allow them to take it from you.
I don't know. I think.
Okay, so
your slightly goth makeup might be pulling a little
2 and
bit.
3. 1, 2,
Fairly popular.
3. Okay. Here you go. Here's some more. Hey, there's enough for all 3 of you. Hey, there's enough for all 3. Settle. Hey.
Snake.
There's enough for all 3 of you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you yours first.
Planning on
Here.
switching things up again fairly soon.
Okay.
My standard.
Now the one on the right. And the one on the left.
Kind of like.
See? You all get some. Okay?
Well, I mean, my variable physiology. I don't really have like a
Happy?
set default appearance.
And here for a moment I thought I was going to be replaced.
Every once in a while.
What are you talking about?
I think Sigurd got a little jealous.
Well, from
You
will never be
How
replaced.
variable is it? Like, can you look like a completely different species?
Indeed.
Yeah.
No, it's fun.
Rather draconic in appearance.
They're small. Adorable.
Speak to the rock.
And my face.
Hence, you
And
know.
my face is totally smaller.
Just painted to his face.
Hey, darling, they want attention.
Slightly more imposing.
Want to get them some money right now?
The bread I had was right behind you.
Hmm? Oh, no. Play nice.
Now.
No need to be mean to each other. Yes, dear.
Come on.
Now. You should all get along. Everyone was having such fun, were they not? I say, if you can all get along, make up, you can get some more honey bread. How about that?
They're so small.
I will warn them.
See? All right then.
Involved are the size of the sea.
Let's get some of this then.
Oh,
Politely look away, politely look away.
it's already quite a lot to my
Politely
perspective.
look away, politely look away.
So if you end up
Darling, here, take one of these. We can all feed them together.
get big, I'm gonna have to live outside.
Here, one for you. Shinobu-san. Want to grab another?
Also, they're highly
Then,
intelligent, and they'll usually pick something to guard. And if you don't train them well, they might guard a random thing.
how it is. Would you all like a bit more then?
Like you can
You're being nice. All right. Well, at the same time, dear. We'll take a little. Here we are. Shinobu-san.
like
There we are, dear.
Start small.
that one over there. Has
So good. And then, here's Sigurd had the other, and Shinobu had the other. Here we are. For the other two. All right, dear. All right.
Ew, they just not.
Message
It
received.
is all right, dear.
Oh,
Here's off to
see?
get
I think they're taking
some
a
honey bread.
They stole my cushion.
It seems to not like me.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I mentioned.
Well, are you not precious?
I think.
You having fun then?
Get you another cushion.
With how they weren't
Oh, wonderful.
what exactly they were.
All right, then I'm not.
There's a question. Do you all have toys here? I'm told that the small creatures enjoy toys and things.
Well,
The hyena, the cat, and the human.
I'll see you, Jaden.
along with a huge mess of everything. A lot of other.
Gonna play?
Yes.
And
I appreciate it.
yeah, I can
I appreciate
identify that kind of
Puppers.
stuff, and
You're a
I
good protector.
can, for you, I can tell
Oh.
that you are a
Right, that-
thing,
Hmm?
but you're also.
Give it, give it. Oh, I think he likes Kise.
You had pats and skip.
What you're portraying.
Listen how I'm not a stick.
Portraying.
No, Kise, I
For
think.
lack of a better description.
I think they just like you. I don't think you're a stick.
Oh, good. I have to worry about these sorts of things.
The best way I can describe
And
it.
Jaden?
This is gonna sound worse
Hey,
than
all
I
that.
mentioned it, but like,
Dear?
you smell
Elmo?
a fake version.
Paparis!
I remember.
Hmm. Can you? I believe you say fetch. Just lightly rolls it.
Best I can describe it. Not meant. Words.
This one is French.
Look at that.
Words not portray.
Well done, dear.
Is there a particular way
Do you
you'd like me to modulate my
Can you bring it back? You can do it
know
again.
you went. I missed you.
any certain preferences you might have?
It's gonna start to slide honey across the.
Of course, I
It's
have
all the ball?
preferences for
It's holding the ball in its whole ass mouth. It's just.
people being who they are the most.
It's a good time to go.
Alright. Hi, dear. I can throw it again if you give it back.
If you are literally everything, it's whatever you're most comfortable
Please?
You have
Like-
separation anxiety.
Well, I mean, I am
Paparis.
certainly not opposed to changes.
Prestidigitation. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole. There we are.
Today.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Alright. Are you ready?
Protect
Fetch.
Playing
A little
fetch.
ball.
Oh no. Okay, go ahead.
all these.
And here we go. Go.
If you
That one
can,
seems to have
and
taken a
if
shining
you
degree.
They're quite swift.
yourself. I like
That makes
muscle.
sense. It is a ghost.
Well done, dear.
And a finding type.
Pretty strong purposes, aren't you?
Makes sense.
Could probably do it a bit further, but it's best not to do it on the table. You'd have to jump off.
It's better toned at the very least.
I am
Like toned.
You got one spot?
I believe I'm good to take my mask off.
Thank you, dear.
I'm
How about we get down off the table? Can you do that?
He's gonna hold out his hand. Oh, he's gonna hold out
Alright,
his hand.
then.
Wait for him to approach.
So,
Alright.
like I said,
Also,
Let's see how far I can get here.
so that's
And
What about you? Do you want some? What about you? Do you want some?
You're fast.
oh, well done, dear. You're quite fast. Wonderful. Oh, Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole.
now that you've gotten up, I'm just gonna.
If you wish to go farther, Sigurd there is much stronger than I am. Could he throw it for you?
Kise,
Take
it
a
likes
very
you.
skilled approach, don't you? All three of you.
Well, yes.
It's not gonna do anything for me. It's going to do things for you.
Adventurous types, aren't you?
Certainly not for me.
All right, I can certainly try.
They're my little friends.
See, these things are very large. Look at they're very. 1, 2.
Adventures.
Oh. Whether you like it or not, I think you have a new companion.
Last time I saw you, as much as you can.
Well done, dear.
Good.
Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole.
I like spending time with this one.
Bound to
Oh.
so.
You wish to try now?
Um,
All right.
Defense purpose.
if they do
All
decide
right,
to
you
go,
then.
take warning,
Let them pick it up, all right?
to protect, and they will not.
And go.
What's your magic trick?
Well,
correct.
not necessarily.
Use of his hand to form.
Oh, easy now.
Back up.
This one's a rather long bow.
Seems like the very first.
They shall not hurt you, dear.
Hey,
They're my friends.
for all three of you.
Oh, well done, dear.
Good luck.
Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole.
Well,
All right. What about the other one? Would you like to play?
Actually, I wanted to
have
test
to
something.
tell
Get closer.
okay.
Well,
Back
The
up.
other head. How about let that one get it this time if they wish? Alright?
Yep. My theory is correct.
Oh, poor darling.
Is there any more honey bread?
There's 6 loaves.
Alright, how about
It's all right here.
over towards the other ball?
You seem to have.
Well done, dear.
Pardon me?
Feed them this. Breaking the
Oh, so very swift. Look at that.
I've already. They like Kisei. They have chosen Kisei.
Kisei has been chosen.
This is still very new to me.
Selected by this one over here.
I
don't remember having a lot of experience with dogs.
Yeah, hungry again?
Details
Alright,
my
let me get down to your level. Okay.
This is good to have some food between.
Alright.
Not good for all the exercise I've noticed.
Okay, left head first.
Another large bone between its heads. Zante gave it a little gift.
And
Does it perhaps like you because
in the middle. And then the right.
What was that?
It's just not on the bone. I'm defending you.
Good, isn't it?
Well, it seems I've been chosen this one.
Yeah.
After I finished your snack, it seemed to.
I definitely need to get Ice's recipe.
Food to defending me.
You're gonna have to train it very well. Train them very well and let them know what you like and don't like, because they're gonna not like anybody that isn't you.
Do you want some of your scratchies?
Like I already let them know that Zante was a friend and they were safe.
Do all 3 of you want your scratchies? Yeah? Okay. Alright.
Working along.
Oh, this is familiar.
I'm sure you and
Do not give me that look.
I'm sure you and I will make a very strong team.
I think Maurice getting jealous.
When you feel like it.
You.
What?
However, I might need to be.
Don't worry, I'll go over his scratchers in a minute.
Hello?
Hang on. Sloan's gonna actually reach out for the bag holding it.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Soft brush. May I?
Oh, hello, Zante.
Hi.
May
So,
I? All you?
instead of a pure leg bone, how about a
He'll
smaller
start
bone for
giving
you?
Each head some gentle brushing, and also brushing along the back, and then
I bring to
making
you
sure
a
the tail
gift.
gets brushed as well.
watching.
Oh, you do not like the bones.
Something closer than a fan.
There you go.
They do not like bones. Alright.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I have honey bread and then this little ball that didn't gone? Can I have cookies?
I don't have
It's
any.
a cookie.
I just have the footage.
Okay, but also
It's okay.
depends on
Head up.
Okay.
Have a good one.
It's okay.
That's what I thought.
Have a good one.
So we need to be careful.
Purpose.
These people here
You
What's
better.
safe.
See you, Charles.
More bread.
Is it just 3?
Fellow protectors.
Yeah?
Is it just 3?
There's 4.
Yeah, this one seems to have.
One is inside.
Over
there.
Somebody with them?
He's holding a giant femur bone.
Oh yeah.
Everything alright? Oh,
He's holding a human's femur bone. A giant one.
That's the one I said down.
Oh.
Okay, well, understandable. I guess you
that is far too large. Ah, I see. This is the reference, dear.
I'm glad you liked my gift.
I would certainly not be able to throw that, dear.
Meant for you, but it's
Papa
definitely
Rish.
fitting.
Hello.
Yes, Jaden could.
Yeah? Gonna play fetch?
Papa.
Yeah. Okay.
Made their decision quick.
Ready? Yeah?
Can I try?
Yeah. I don't think they like that. Hey, it's okay.
Calm
It's
down.
okay.
I have a stupid idea. I'm going to go grab a butter knife.
A human femur bone lands in front of you.
Did they take your bone from you? Hey, dear. I'm gonna get the bone for you.
He's holding it in his mouth.
Oh. Yeah? Want me to throw it again? I like the other one over there.
Rust.
Oh, there you are, dear.
Papa Rust.
Yeah, no.
Yes, Jaden is the one to throw that one. This is a bit too large for me.
Rust.
Yeah, this is about 3 times your size.
Yes.
It seems these three, this couple
You want me to throw it again?
selected me, which
Okay.
I'm honored that they're chosen me. It's okay.
Rust.
It's okay. It's alright. They're not coming near your bone. That's your bone, not theirs. I'll make sure they don't get it.
Yes.
I actually wanted to introduce.
He's holding a giant human's, rather, a regular sized human's femur in all of their 3 mouths.
That's actually somewhat impressive.
Here, Maury,
Do you want to play fetch again?
Yes.
Rust.
slowly. Come here.
Yeah.
Up it. Okay.
Hey.
These two. Pack mates.
What does she have? Oh,
Pack mates.
that's gonna be a hell of a race, yes?
Just like it seems. He says,
It's okay. That one is protecting
all
Roland.
3 heads are sentient, so
Rust.
it's okay.
Puppy Rust.
It's okay, bud.
Yeah. Yeah? Choosing to protect Kisei? Yeah?
Oh, thank you, darlings.
Congrats, Kisei. Looks like you and I are in the same situation.
I seem to have many protectors now. That is
One of the puppets
honestly
died in
wonderful.
the kitchen and picked up a knife.
What?
Okay. Do you want me to
We
help
took
you
the
with
knife
that?
away. No, we took the knife away already.
Okay, good. The last thing we need is Pokemon loading knives.
You're tired now. Do you need some water? You tired yourself out, dear? Is there any water we can get some?
Papyrus.
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 You're wrong, dear. Yes,
break it up.
it's alright.
Papyrus.
Everything is alright, dear.
Don't worry.
Papyrus.
You're doing a very good job.
Here's your bone back. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, you see, you're.
Everything is fine.
Papyrus.
Well done, dear. Well done.
Indeed. Good. Good, strong protector.
Indeed.
Just like I'm sure you will protect Kisei, am I right, Papyrus?
That's one of my jobs now.
I think you can do just
Well done, dear. Very good job. Thank you.
Papyrus.
Work together.
Let me see. Let's see if I can figure out some information here. Papyrus, would it be alright if I took a scan?
Papyrus.
Papyrus.
Well, I was just gonna hold his Pokedex out so we can get the Dex entry on you guys.
In recent combat operations, I have been running a kit that has a stealth build, and
Papyrus. The protection Pokemon. Papyrus is known for finding any individual object to practice protecting. Papyrus. Papyrus is known for having 3 different personalities in each head. It'll take a very perceptive trainer in order to manage the needs of all 3 heads of this Pokemon. But if those needs are met, you will find no more loyal than any other Pokemon.
attack damage plus a surprise round is.
Okay. And I'm assuming same type being as Surferus, ghost fighting?
Ghost fighting type.
Okay, well, according to this, we have to be very careful with the Surfers, because each head can apparently display its own personality. But if you can keep all 3 heads happy, you're going to have a very loyal defender.
Papyrus.
We're gonna have a field day splitting this with the cherry.
Papyrus.
Papyrus. Papyrus. Papyrus.
Well, that's assuming...
Papyrus.
That's assuming Papyrus actually comes home with us. I don't want to take them away from the Surfers if they're not okay. I'm perfectly fine with...
That's assuming they follow you home.
I'm perfectly fine with them staying here and us visiting
Papyrus. Papyrus.
training with them here.
Papyrus. Papyrus.
Oh yeah, it seems you
Papyrus.
and I both have protectors of our own now.
Papyrus. Papyrus.
Not exactly what I was
Papyrus.
expecting going today.
Who wants to play fetch?
Papyrus.
Papyrus. Papyrus.
The Zoomies one. The Zoomie one is back. Hey, Zoomie.
Yeah? Hey, you want the ball? Papyrus, you want the ball? You want the ball? Yeah?
You alright, buddy?
Where'd it go again?
Movement economy?
Okay, that was impressive.
That one right out of the air.
Good job!
Well, they've got 3 heads. Their mouth-eye coordination's
Let's try
probably...
the third one.
Got all of that.
Good job.
You want a new ball?
Don't worry, Puppers. It's okay. This one, very good friend.
In a wash.
Very good friend.
Presidentation. A giant ball appears in his hand.
Yes, I had to keep doing the prestidigitation as well.
It squeaks.
Uh-oh.
Dude, the squeaky toy.
He's just hanging from your hand.
As you can see, we have some companions already.
You want the... What do you want the ball or not? Pull his hand away.
Let go.
He's hanging from the ball.
Okay, here you go.
It's that.
Puts down. Let's go, ball.
That's an impressive jaw strength, I will say.
It's gonna disappear for seconds. Disappears. Presidentation.
The way I befriended this one was I helped him defend his snap from earlier.
When you get back to me, it disappears.
They can each have their own.
Oh, good point. I shouldn't have thought of that.
Presentation. What's your favorite color? Do you have one? Okay.
Oh, gold?
Presentation. It's gold and red ball now. Nice job. Presentation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this with a bit more strength.
Your idea? Oh, was that too far?
Eyes through the ball. He caught onto it and he was launched with the ball.
Oh dear. Oh, poor darling. Are you alright? Here. May I take a look at that? Make sure you're alright.
There is no visible wounds. He just seems very, very disoriented.
Alright, dear, you just take a moment. You do not seem to be hurt. Here. I learned this. So, here, focus on my finger there. Just for a little bit. Everything should get a bit more straight. When it feels better, you let me know, alright? Does that help at all? Alright. Sort of moves it between the eyes, just sort of focusing the, Oh, no, easy, dear, easy. There we are, Oh, careful. Oh, everything is alright. No. Oh, you're very sweet. Are you feeling better? There you go. All three of you? You alright? Good. Alright. I will need to get up eventually, you know. Thank you, dear. Alright. You still have the ball, dear? You're right. Actually, Shinobu-san brought some water for all three of you. It was over there by Eyes. You should make sure you're not all parched after all that running, dear. Alright. Well. Easy.
You want the squeaky toy again?
Just a moment, dear. First, they need to get some water. They're not running around. They hit the wall.
Hopper seems confused that
I'll get some water.
These scents.
Oh, I already had Shinobu-san bring some, dear. Here we are. There's 3 containers. One for each of you. There's the 3 containers Shinobu-san brought. There you go.
There's water over there.
There we go.
Yeah, Peppers, over here.
There we are. I got them some water.
They see.
There we are.
Pray with 5 more water dishes.
Much better.
Is it because of Peppers?
That should be enough for the next 2 for you and 3 for you.
Thank you, Shinobu-san.
Eyes and Finley.
Yeah? Hey, you want mine? Yeah. Yeah?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, scratches are pretty good, aren't they?
They're so tiny, I love them.
They seem to be looking between
Why is this one tiny?
eyes. I think they picked up the fact that two
Very small.
Probably the youngest one.
The size of my hand.
You're not the youngest? You're not? I'm sorry.
We probably could. Doesn't like belly buttons.
If you ask, it's gonna be 2 heads.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
They're the most fierce.
Do you want 3 balls? For each head. Presentation. They're smaller balls. Just 1, 1, and 1. 3 heads.
Pretty relaxed one. So.
They disappear. You want them again?
Have you bonded with that one yet? Is that one following you now?
Presentation. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like the second I lay back down, I'm going to get assaulted by.
Okay. Like I said, buddy.
Puppers, I have found someone primed for licking. They need to have their face licked.
Big main protector.
So tiny, I love you.
Puppers. Oh, another one came.
That was the one that was over there by the couch.
That was the one that guarded the couch.
I'm right here, buddy. Alright. You doing alright, little friend?
Peppers.
It's your turn.
Eat Finley.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting this night, but honestly, I'm okay with it.
As a good note, if you ask them a question,
It's okay, Papa.
or pup is yes, two is no.
I'm trying to think of a possible name for.
You knew it was gonna happen.
Do you want to be petted?
You like down. You were gonna get licked.
Maybe Ellie done on purpose.
All three heads saying yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. There you go. Let me pick you up slightly so I can put you closer.
Trying to think of a name for you, buddy.
Hands are big enough you can pet all three at once.
I know. That's what I'm doing. Let me see if you're like normal dogs that have spots where they shake their leg. Scratch.
Oh, you found it.
There it is.
There's the sweet spot.
My dear, I've dealt with.
I don't feel myself
What if orcs have that?
Okay. No more pets though.
Sorry, that one seems to have paired itself to me, so.
No, but they chose you immediately.
Yep, you're alright, buddy.
Or people.
Now, don't worry. I'll make sure they understand that you are a friend, not
I
toy.
can tell you now, it doesn't think you're an object. It thinks you are people.
Gentle.
They just thought, oh look,
Please,
one might.
gentle. Please be gentle.
Scratch behind the ears.
I wonder how one of them would react to Jerry. Because, you know, with Jerry not having arms.
I want to take them home so bad.
Yeah, they have a parrot.
I know.
Double might get jealous, and then there's also your cats.
Paupers? Okay, they're friends.
It seems to be exhibiting that same.
He's gonna put you on the knee, so you just pet you with one hand.
Paupers? Yeah. Den friend.
We live together.
Den friend.
Paupers.
They would also pick up a similar scent from Mori as well.
They're also a ghost type.
Hello. Paupers over here. Paupers. Yeah. Come around from this way, Paupers. There you go. Yeah. But yeah, no. Mori, Jaden, Den friend. Den friends.
See if they calm down eventually. If I keep just petting them slowly.
We stay. We all protect together.
Just hit the
We all protect together.
There's an egg. Yes, that's a baby Pokemon. They haven't hatched yet.
Oh, careful.
Oh.
You do fit inside.
That looks like put this puppet guard
over Maury and Jaden too.
Be gentle.
Pop race.
Sure, you know that well enough.
General.
Yes.
Petting
Seems you two have been chosen as well. Again, it's dependent on whether they want to come with us or not.
You want to guard the egg? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but Jerry also comes here.
Puppers.
1 pup for yes, 2 pup for no. That's 1. Okay. Yes, the answer is yes. If you put your head to it, you can actually feel the heat in the egg slightly shaking.
I think we're getting closer to
Puppers.
Yeah.
Gonna be interesting to explain this one to Jerry, as Jaden said.
This Puppers is like a guard stance over you, Maury. Like he's trying to protect you. Puppers.
Good job. You can protect the egg while we're here, if you want.
Puppers.
Nice.
Good boy, Papa.
A little bit of honey bread.
Fight.
2 more. 2 more. When I first asked to pet them, one said yes, the other said no, and then they started fighting.
That makes sense.
Get a fade all 3 heads at the same time. Otherwise they fire at each other.
By the way, guys, I did manage to take a scan of one of them. It did say that each head could exhibit very different personalities to each other, so gonna have to try and figure out a way to balance that.
Yeah.
Each other are jealous of each other.
Yep. And I'm sure they'll become a very strong and very loyal protector.
I'll reach.
Good boy. Good Peppers.
Wow, I don't like both your slobber when you do it to me.
Trying to think of a name for our little friend here.
2 hands now.
And I do have comes to mind is Serby, but I felt that's too kind of on the nose.
Even more.
Found the one thing that takes attention
from
from
be honest.
Oh god.
cute animals.
I know, can you imagine? I like paying attention to cute animals. You know, I cook a lot of food, right? Including, I made this honey bread. Yeah, I made the honey bread. It's relatively easy to make. I can make a lot of it. Just need some yeast and flour.
So I figured out that me, Jaden, and Maury basically live in the same den and as adopted protective.
Do you not mind if I play the cello? Yes, I've checked to make sure it's kosher for...
I'm still trying to think of a name for this one, but
I don't see any reason why not.
Before we get to that, we don't even know if we're allowed to do any of that, so let's talk to the parents before anything's established.
Well, stop if the Pokemon like it.
We'll come by the flat tonight.
Stop if the Pokemon don't like it.
As soon as I have my proper
Do you want to be very tall? Put you on my head.
Chase after ball.
Next door to her sometimes.
There you go.
Go ahead, buddy.
Let me stand up. Standing up.
You're having.
I love.
I know you.
Come on now.
I just want to
Okay, here. Here, let me see.
Let me know if they start getting upset.
Alright, Jaden?
Oh.
You need... I forgot. 3 heads.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down now, if you want.
Rochelle. Rochelle's leaving, guys. I don't know if you heard it.
Bye, Rochelle.
Alright.
Have a good evening, Rochelle. See you, Rochelle.
We shall be taking our leave also for now. Gotten a bit late. That's my pleasure, Miss
Bye.
Becky.
I just want to say goodbye. It's okay.
You'll have a lovely night.
Did you really put that as the ringtone for the number, you asshole?
Go home now, dear. You have fun with him, alright?
I think I want to know the answer.
Yes, dear.
It's okay.
Alright. We shall be back. Now you have friends you can have fun with for now, right? Good. I have a projector in the meanwhile.
I don't know you that good to mess
Thank you, darling.
just yet.
Bed before we go.
I'm so
Goodness, dear. Careful, dear. Careful.
Hold.
Thank you. You're very nice, but oh goodness.
Thanks.
Reed, you probably should leave before they do that again.
Alright, yes. Good night, dears. All 3 of you. Good night.
Enjoy the dog slobber.
Ghost dog slobber.
Hey, Jaden?
Yeah.
If anybody asks, what would you paint, like, Hector or Rochelle, this is like...
Do you want to be next to the egg? It's on top of Finlay right now. Look. Lift.
Surrounded by the goodies page, by the goodies page.
Surrounded by a pack of puppers.
Approach with the hand if you want to go.
Ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm not trying to pet him, just trying to get my hand out of the way. But if they want it, they can have it.
You ready for a throw? You ready for a throw? You ready?
All 3 of you need a nod before we do anything.
You take him, okay?
I will. Thanks for crashing. No promises.
Don't pressure them.
There you go.
I'm so curious about
All 3.
the arm spontaneously coming back thing, but, you know.
We all are.
Technically, I can pet one of you without the other ones.
I know, I made that argument before, but they didn't disagree.
We're just accepting it for what it is.
Oh, I see.
You should see their guardian. It's gigantic. They're gigantic.
Is that what you were dealing with before?
Yeah, I had to negotiate. The security had to negotiate with both of them.
Hey, Daisy. Hey, Puppers.
Hey, Daisy. Hey, Daisy.
Gentle Puppers. Here, Daisy. Oh.
Something looks different about you. You do something different with your hair.
Alright.
I just have to hope I don't have a dog fly on my face.
I don't normally get this with animals.
I know. That's what happens when they're ghosted.
To explain, Daisy, last week when we tried to go into security, we ran into Surfers. These are the puppers that they were protecting.
Hey, Jaden!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it biting on you?
Jaden's chest.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's nuzzling your hand. I think it wants you to pet their head.
Damn.
Alright, Puppers, come on.
You know, I was waiting for that to happen, Jaden.
Squishing the other 2 heads.
I was waiting for that to happen.
Are you ready?
I'm going to be playing my cello over there if you lot want to listen in.
Good arm. If you like the taste of honey, they're actually very good at making.
Well, I have a second. How are you two doing?
Good.
Alright.
I'm petting a puppy. What do you think I'm doing?
Pretty well, all things
I
considered.
got uncomfortable that I had dogs.
How are the little one doing?
How are you doing?
Also, just
I was watching.
You
want to check out them?
Ask permission of each one.
They've been moving more than they used
I think
to.
I have a little bit while they were moving around, so sure.
I imagine I probably smell a lot like honey.
They've moved around more lately.
Or not.
Last week,
I'm not sure if that means anything.
Inside.
In the security hall
Well,
there.
it means that they're very active,
week,
means that they're still
seem to have
completely
tasked us
healthy,
with,
and they're on track to
protecting
hatching
these
soon.
guys. But this one,
idea when
seems
that might
to
be.
have, assigned himself
If
to
I'm
me
going to
as
have
guard
an
dog,
estimate
so
with
that's why
this,
I'm kinda
it should be,
standing by this one.
well, relatively between, I
Well, that's what.
think I'd like to say,
I guide others to treasures that I cannot have.
So if you manage
You got to start preparing.
You know,
when they're puppers,
I hope you all have been having fun.
Hang on.
If you want to swap to your other Pokemon characters, that's completely okay, but feel free to roleplay Pupperus the entire lobby if you wish.
well, a lot of it's very particular to the one that hatches, but considering what we know about the current temperatures, how it's pretty substantial with their current temperature of neutral rooms,
But yeah, so
I would
this one
say,
was initially
in additions of blankets, when it first
But then once it
hatches, you're
ate its
probably
food,
going
it
to
decided
need to
switch its
give it a wipe
protection
down. No baths immediately.
Okay, gentle.
Wait a little while for that to happen if you're going to bathe the Pokemon.
Actually, I have an
And I'd say
idea.
the
Pupperus.
Gentle.
Presses hesitation.
I can feel my
His hand starts getting warm.
Stick my foot in grass in a minute.
And just in case,
I only got 2 hands.
just in case, since we don't have an immediate semblance of what type of Pokemon it is, prepare more smoothie-based berries for it, if anything, at the start.
I have known this Pupperus for 5 minutes.
Used to normal eating.
And I'll kill everyone in this room except for myself.
I feel like you're the type that says, or if someone tells you to bite someone, you bite the person who tells you to bite.
So they go
instead.
straight
As
to
like,
berries? They
out of
don't need
spite.
like milk or anything?
It feels like a very you
I
thing.
would, but I'd probably bite my teeth if I tried to bite him.
Again, it's somewhat dependent on the Pokemon. For instance, if it's a milk take, then of course it's probably going to need milk if it's a part of its normal diet. However, if it's something that is a little different, the safest route is to just simply give it a berry smoothie or berry juice until it starts getting used to eating.
Letting them have their fun.
I sat on the floor now, I can't get up.
Because there are some types of Pokemon who simply don't need milk at all. But if it's something that seems, you know...
Hello, Dave.
Say, for instance, if it's something that is
It's
more
puppy
focused
time.
on, like a pupper over there, they may make milk at first, or they may take berries, depending. That's why when it does hatch, call me up, I'll take a look at the type of Pokemon it is, and then I can give you the information immediately.
Okay. I can do that. I mean, I was going to, but
Let me know.
Hi.
No.
So they all like.
This is exactly what I
I
want to
think they're fully lounged on my arm and hand now.
You're trapped.
Eyes, do you think they'd
I
like
know I can't move.
berries on them?
Eyes and Fiddly are protected.
Probably.
I think it switched its defenses.
I don't want to. Next week, okay. I was gonna say I don't want to disturb the relaxing right now.
Yeah, no.
I heard that.
I was like, I don't have anything for baking on me.
Are you the one who claimed the
And I don't want to
territory?
keep on the yellow bay with that echo here.
Some tasty like meat.
Did you like the gift? Oh, that's right. Someone else took the gift, didn't they?
So they like sweet things. Those things you like.
Here, as compensation.
Honey and bread because of a very particular myth of Cerberus.
Do they like honey?
Okay.
They like honey and bread.
I've got some on me.
I have some beef.
Someone quite likes the gift. It's a very
You
pleasant.
can feed the other ones. This one's relaxing.
I already said that one.
There's one over there.
Hey, which one of you puppers wants beef jerky?
Now, you can all share it. Take turns.
I need to go.
Is the pupperus asleep?
As far as you're aware, yes.
I thought that was normal, Maury.
Shush.
I can't move now.
They're a sleepy little guy.
Alright, this is gonna be my last one, alright? You ready?
They're small and go worn out.
I know.
Yeah, I think all the fetch earlier kind of.
Hey, what's a meat jerky? Bumpers.
Oh, which hand is it going?
Want some beef jerky?
Where's it gonna go?
I got some for each head. I got beef jerky and Daisy's got honey.
Yeah.
Spoil them all.
Beef jerky.
They're puppies. You always spoil
Oh, yeah,
puppies.
we want to make sure they.
This is their first time interacting
We
with
want to make
us.
sure they know
Okay.
that we're friends.
Someone's
Make sure
very
they
happy.
know that we're protectors.
And there's a little bit of honey on it.
Now you said the mother is around here somewhere. I take it they're big.
I don't know if they're actually.
Sneak out of
I
your
don't
own
know if
temple.
they're. Okay. I don't know if they're the actual parent, but they are the guardians. There's two of them. They're fully grown. They are large. Like, you see that roof over there, over that black door? Their hair is touched.
Yeah,
The top of their hair brushes against that.
A projectile.
Yeah, their full size forms are quite impressive.
Okay.
Pretty big.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, the reason that last week they told us anybody that went in there would be food until they decided whether or not it was okay. Yep.
And today they seem to be testing us by making sure we can look after the young ones.
You're all so cool.
Did you want the head pats too?
All three heads are sentient, so remember to ask all three.
Tired now.
Yep. All three so far have enjoyed. You are very cute.
EB
Probably gonna
puppies.
swap out and head
One
out for
thing I'm
now.
wondering now, though.
Y'all stay well.
I still have that
You have a good night.
you gave me, Mocha.
Yeah.
The one that would allow a Pokemon
You're so good
to
at
speak common if I give it, if I let him wear it.
If you are going to use something like that, you best ask them if they want that.
Make sure you
Yeah,
go
of
play
course.
with the
I'm
game.
just wondering,
Giving that
would I? Of course. I wouldn't.
That's wrong as hell. I don't know if giving that to a puppy would be a good idea. What would they say?
Food.
Giving it to
Want.
like a yeah. Would it be like giving it to a small child?
Roland will just gently
Mind
pet.
if I take a picture?
Alright. Catch you later. Alright. Roll.
Thank you.
Okay, this Pupperus is, air quotes, falling asleep. So Roland is going to just carefully lead it back to the security hall.
Yeah, so you can just put it where the bowls are. Put them where the bowls are, sorry.
Yep. Come along, buddy.
They're so small.
If you want to go play with the others,
I know.
you can.
I really like this one. They're feisty.
Was fun. Y'all have a good day and
As
night.
far as I know.
I'd like to know where they got that bone from, though.
Feisty ones are always spicy.
There's
Smaller ones are always spicier.
Let's put it this way: their guardians guarded and had a lot of food.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah, wonderful.
Tasty.
Hello. You want back?
Oh, are you?
I
may
do,
still
but
have flux.
I don't want to interrupt your.
Want to play a game?
No, it's okay.
I can let it go.
Boop with your snoot. The person in this room you think
Couldn't resist the allure of the floor. Floor is comfy.
Everyone's down here.
Since these guys have 3 heads, would I need to get 3 medallions, one for each head, or would one be enough?
Yes.
That's an
No.
excellent question.
They're all three of them are. All three heads are their own sentience. You would have to have three.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
the
that
others
does
will
make
get
sense.
jealous.
Do you imagine them
Or
talking?
at least I'd assume they got jealous
Yeah.
that I was petting one of them instead of all three.
It would be just like the smallest
fair.
amount of aggression, but also very, very cute.
Based off of
in the
jealousy,
event-
I would imagine.
Yeah, so in the event I do decide I want to give the medallion, I need to get 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's if they want to choose to wear it.
I did such a good job on this fucking model. Let's go.
Unless they're okay with taking turns, I guess.
Tickling or something?
I appreciate it.
They're I think they're resting or sleeping or at least closing their eyes. So I'll leave them alone. I don't want to disturb them.
I know that was going to happen.
Jaden is pretty silly.
Are you tickling?
Apparently that's apparently that puppy
haven't
is
tried
Took you this long,
the
Taz?
quote-unquote silliest.
Yes.
Out there!
So,
I'm not telling you.
who?
Are you gonna let me
What if I
find
think
Maybe it's
you
novel
look
doesn't know
silly?
the dog standing on 2 legs.
Later, when we're alone.
Wrong one. How could you? How
Not
could you
that
be so
one.
mean, Jaden?
Not that one, James. The
Why
one
would
over there
you
next to
treat me
Dante.
so mean?
You attacked an innocent puppy.
Okay. You know what? I apologize to you. As an apology, I relinquish a packet of beef
That's
jerky.
a hard one, huh?
And now, I think that we should
Did you
make
ask
this
it?
interesting by having you boop the person who you think looks the silliest.
Oh. Oh. I'm hurt.
Is it the goggles?
Alright.
Is it because of the goggles?
Gently tugs at the skirt.
How has everything been?
Chaotic. Had to chase around
Yeah,
puppies for a while.
Taylor on my side.
Before then, I had a couple conversations
Tell
with
me
people.
about it.
Outside of that, just been generally its own thing. I also baked a lot of bread in the kitchen.
Who do you think has the
What kind of bread is it?
Shit.
Say that again?
What kind of bread is it?
Honeyed bread. I baked honey. I put honey in the bake process.
Not stuffing my
And then you put honey on
snacks
there.
right now or anything.
There's a
What kind of honey was it?
The honey in Mona's kitchen.
If they know that, it's over.
Oh.
I would ask how long it's been there, but then again, honey doesn't really expire.
Aren't you a maid?
It's useful.
No. I'm not officially.
I think you're. Oh.
Very clever.
I think the question was who
Apparently you're hiding a bunch
I
of
think the question
snacks.
was who do they think has the most treats? I think the fact that you smell like honey.
The meanest.
I mean, you have a stomach that has honey in it, so.
True.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Hello
currently
again.
making a batch of it.
Good morning.
Hey, Artie.
Oh! Speaking of which, I need more honey.
Okay.
Regular honey though, not the spicy kind.
Okay. Regular what? Wildflower, clover, what?
Surprise me. Something sweet.
Okay.
If you want to leave, you can.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get that regardless of what you
Oh, you curled up.
Okay.
I
Listen,
introduce
something
you
fruity.
to Pupperus.
Okay.
Long story short, their evolved form.
Richie knew.
This is an
Long story
interesting
short, their
one.
evolved form has taken what is supposed to be our security
So-
office as they're dead.
What do you
So to
what do
try
you
and
value
prove
more?
ourselves as true protectors,
Power.
Oh, hey, floating. Hello.
making sure these
Floating
guys
again.
stay safe today.
Freedom. Or
Don't worry
boot
about
my nose for the first time.
Nothing happened.
You can sit in front of me. It would probably be easier for me to talk to you.
Its own individual
Nothing
sentient
happened.
consciousness, so be mindful of that if you're offering treats or head pats or
I
anything.
don't know what you're talking about.
So aside from the art thing, everything been going well? You know, don't see it too
Oh
often.
yeah. Oh yeah. Mocha's Ponte say grew her arm back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how was that?
But yeah, these guys.
Her arm's back.
She can do that?
Protected by the.
Now apparently.
Which do you think is more appealing?
No idea why.
Take a picture. I want to see
Its
that.
safety and being.
It doesn't fit in that tree.
They're awake, by the way.
Kind of impressive.
Or traveling out in the
I
world
noticed.
to
That's fine,
see
that's
what
fair.
sights might be
It
happening.
takes three of us to lift the bloody thing.
And they can
Morning.
This is my mate, by the way. It's my boyfriend.
Which do you
Somebody smells so much better now.
Yeah, you're telling me. Enjoy your nap.
Just amongst all three of you.
Now, is that the one you
Very-
jumped
They
in
never
and
leave 'em alone.
drug out, or is
Think
that a
about
different
yourself.
thing that they were talking about?
That was a different thing.
Puffy
That one snapped my line. That one was a lot smaller. Like, maybe about.
1, 2.
The little one that just.
Let's see, oh no.
Yeah.
I've only been fishing a couple times. Yeah.
Oh. One of your siblings are here.
I wanted
Oh,
vengeance.
goodbye.
Well, for Keith's fishing rod.
I think
Seem
I'd
a
get in
bit
trouble
zoomy.
with my preferred method of fishing.
They seem a
Sorry,
bit
what?
zoomy.
Is it bombs?
Oh, that one's a zooming one.
It's grenades.
That one's been zooming the entire time.
Of course.
I have only done it once, and once is all it took.
We're petting conga line.
Yeah.
Someone needs to pet you.
It works, it works. You know,
Didn't get arrested. We got enough fish. We're in the middle of the wilderness.
Are you upside down?
Do what
Is
you
that,
gotta
is
do.
that what's happening?
On their back.
Oh, I'm gonna scratch your belly then.
they rub the rubs of the belly.
Belly rubs.
Huh?
The belly has been presented. You must rub it.
So,
Those are the rules.
the travel
Good job.
world, then.
Is this your first time coming here?
Good.
Yeah, I was kind of scared that my chassis would immediately
Something
fry
very
the moment
important
that
to
I
keep
came
in
here.
mind. Biggest may actually.
Actually, wait, are they small enough?
Sooner than you think.
1 second.
I was gonna say.
Concern.
Yeah, so
What if you're small enough to fit in my jacket pocket so you can have like a little ride?
Oh, trust me, I've noticed.
Something to keep in mind
Yeah,
for
so
Might have been a little fuzzy since I got here.
No, my
Let me try that
like,
later.
glitches out every once in a while.
I'm still petting your belly.
Yeah, I love how inquisitive you are.
They lay flat.
Well, at least it's something our man's thinking, not your eyes.
Anything curious you have?
Yeah.
I describe it as split when an animal has laid down and its front legs are forced back
Oh,
into
damn.
the back fully. It's just lying there. It's
One of the puppies is sitting behind you.
as much cold floor as they can to help cool themselves off so they can continue on.
Maximum surface area.
Yep. Yeah, that's the
It's
whole
also
down.
kind of comfy. I've done it.
It is very comfy. I'll put you next to the egg.
I've never been this close to one before, yet alone touched one. Oh, there it went.
I'm
So,
still
I mean,
surprised that I managed to scare
There
you
you
when
go.
I was sitting on top of the fridge.
oh,
You can be next to
my
the egg.
first experience
Back
with
home,
fish through the
not
Forest
every
Orlando
weekend.
Saga by one. So.
Actually, kind of like what you guys would know as cats.
And how many times have you gotten stuck under the couch?
3.
Would you believe me that this one was ground at me when we
I
first
haven't
met?
gotten stuck since.
Is that a
Yes.
small one?
If it gets
Yes, it is a very
I'm gonna say that you're doing it on purpose.
I couldn't see it past
The third one
So-
was. First 2 were just me trying to figure out how to
the
move.
main thing to
I'm
keep in
giving
mind
it
with-
deep pets.
Yeah.
The deepest.
So the main thing to keep in mind with
the third time was a
with
ploy to get my pillow.
Pauperus and their evolved forms
I said
surfers,
so in the comms.
they are
Did you not see it?
incredibly loyal and protective.
Arr.
So with the little one there,
Really
notice
makes me
that
want
Eyes
to
and
get
Finley
an animal
have
from
that
my
First
home
time pillow,
called a
I am
ferret.
pillow.
they've immediately
Think
decided
dog,
must defend.
but it's basically a
Let's
lizard
look at
Any
it.
question?
and big, and I want one.
Adorable.
Yeah, I had one.
They
I had
are.
one that was kind of assigned itself to me earlier, but it was falling asleep,
You're very
so I made
cute, by the
sure
way.
it got back to the den safely.
Russ.
Yep. Yes, Papyrus? Hmm?
I want them so bad.
What you? What you want me to follow you?
Well, thankfully they're at your place of work.
I know.
I
I'm
think
going
the
to
one
visit
that
you a lot.
I think it's stealing Roland.
Give you lots of pets. Probably bring them honey bread a lot.
Consider how would they react to Dumple?
These were like honey buns.
Wait. Wait, Dumple is bread.
Dumple is bread.
What'd you do to get
It's
it,
fine. We can introduce them slowly like we did with the cats. Make sure they don't fight.
Doesn't take a bite out of the bread Pokemon!
From the energy readings, one, they tend to spike wherever she is, but I think we are where she is, so...
She's everywhere. This is all her.
Okay, so that's why my chassis is going, or the scanners are just, nope, they're just not.
Oh my god. A spirit once told me going into the spirit's domain is like walking into their mouth.
Oh. What is it?
Where's the uvula?
Usually the chandelier somewhere.
Readings everywhere is what I figured, but it wasn't anything harmful, so I didn't care. At least that's what I think I saw.
Maybe the plant?
No, you're fine.
Maybe.
Weird place for it.
God, weird place
I'll have to ask Mona about it later.
Please, I would pay money for you to walk up to Mona and ask her where Uvula is.
Okay.
No context.
Well, particularly because she'd know it isn't sexual.
Damn shame.
I know.
Because
that's why it would be even more. That's why it would be even more
If there was
surprising.
a chandelier, that would be the obvious one.
There's not one though.
No.
There is. There's chandeliers here.
Something actually.
Or hot.
They are cold.
Does that count as one, or is that a flower pot?
Oh.
We can invite...
Do you like it cold or hot? Because I can make it both.
It looks like it's hanging from the ceiling.
One pup for yes, or one pup for hot, 2 pup for the cold.
Russ.
I think.
Hot. Okay. I could do that.
So they would like
hesitation.
Just be wary of
I'm very warm. Orcs run hot.
As well, you all have a good evening.
Good night.
Good evening
More
to you.
trouble this time, because, I know it's usually the other way around.
What the fuck? There's no trouble.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
Does none come to mind,
Earlier
Poppers?
about the scanning thing, or no? Am I good?
That's fine if you
I
don't.
didn't even hear you when you said the scanning thing, so.
Okay, yeah, that's what
If you're fine.
Bumpers, you want some more belly rubs before I go?
Well, I can read full context so that you're fine.
They're kind of melting right now. You can pet their belly, I think.
Yeah?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah?
Just say no if you don't.
One more belly rubs?
I guess there's a question I should ask.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
You could travel the world. Would you like to?
Now, next time I'm here, I'll bring you some cookies. How's that sound?
Huh?
Okay, so I think that's a good idea.
No.
I'll sort out cookies for the next meeting.
Guys, not sure if that was a want or not.
Yeah.
The pupper over there is a little sad
I'll
that
make
they
some if
aren't
they don't
able to
eat
get on
them.
the
I'm
couch.
pretty sure some other people eat them.
Could try honey.
They just go through it. They just go through it.
To be an immediate
So,
answer.
Their paws go through it and everything.
You don't
trying to
Dumble's
figure out
off and like,
That's technically not happening.
have you ever heard of honey jumbles?
No.
Keep
Should
in
probably
mind,
inform them
this
of
is an
that.
immediate
So it's like
invitation.
these.
This is just a
It's basically just cornflakes and honey baked into a square.
You could say.
Oh my god, honey toasted bacon. I can make that too.
Oh my god.
Also, I'm gonna order honey from you, by the way. I want some good honey.
Oh, I still want you to make something with the blood honey.
By the way, babe, the
Sure, what do you want?
flowers you ordered came.
I don't know.
I sent them down to your,
Presentation. Mmm. You like complex flavors. I had to think of something honey that was complex.
Just heads up, Jaden, Maury, Daisy, Artemis. That big
what?
couch over there.
Like honey meat?
This Pupperus has
Blood honey mead would be interesting.
I meant to say meat, but mead too,
Approach
actually.
me when you're ready to answer.
You can do both. I'll have to buy.
It's so cute. This bottle is so cute. Holy shit! Look at the little pop head.
Oh god, no. He's gonna ask me what's in the honey. I'm gonna have to explain it. He's gonna be like, oh.
No.
I mean, I guess at some point,
food.
Okay, that's your tennis
I'll
ball.
probably have to explain to him that I'm a vampire. Maybe not yet.
I still
I was going.
I understand.
I was going to hug.
I know you're a little worried about that.
Spider, go on.
Imagine
I know
being
you
the
don't think I
vampire
need
closet.
to be.
Yeah, explaining what honey is always a little bit weird. I usually just keep that to myself unless people ask.
It's more the explaining vampirism.
Yeah.
Hooks in cheek.
I don't tell many people.
Big fish.
Normally.
Let her
Makes
go.
sense.
Go on.
Think about it over the week.
Let her go.
When we
There are other stuff that we don't really tell people unless they ask.
You can answer.
Actually, I am going to mute.
Alright.
Hello. Yes, that is a Pokemon egg.
Pokemon.
You can hug me with both arms now, you know.
Get some.
You have 2 arms, yeah.
Hi.
I'm not used to this.
By the way, nice job picking the egg to this one particular time.
One
I just
half you have an
realized
answer. Two half
Yeah,
you don't.
spontaneous rapid cellular regeneration.
Yeah, I was nervous to bring it.
Yeah, okay, you get
You're growing up anymore.
Yeah, we don't understand what the hell happened.
I couldn't really get anybody to come watch it.
Mocha was complaining earlier that
somehow.
Okay. Mocha earlier, like at the top of
You're very sweet.
our group meeting, noted that her stump arm was starting to hurt her a little bit. Couldn't explain it why. She was talking to somebody else, and she tried to use her mage hand, like use that mage bracelet.
I'm sorry that I can't hug you or do the normal
Her
things.
mage arm appearing, their actual arm spontaneously regenerated.
You get to have.
I'll get attention from you later.
I'm proud
Sure.
of you. Eventually,
You will.
Understand.
use it.
We don't fully understand how or why. I have a
Hello.
theory, but I don't know if it's
Oink.
100% accurate.
There's plenty of people who think you get to have that ball throw.
Oh, they have chosen you now.
You should know how much they do with their horse in the mouth.
No, I can't move.
Oh, you
Yes,
know about
welcome
that.
to the Can't
You
Move.
know about that. Oh, you're out of here, you two?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Or people
Anyways,
left.
you two know about the
I
crystal
guess I got here kind of late.
in their chest, yeah?
Yeah, it's okay.
I did not know about that.
Exhausted.
Okay, never mind.
There's so much always going on.
I wonder if you had to give names to all 3 heads. I probably would.
I know
They're different people.
Yeah, I know, I would.
Magic was pretty proud
They're
of
different. They all need a different name. One to match each of them.
It's kind of becoming.
I know the right one is a little sassy, and the left one didn't want to be petted. Yeah.
I think it's fair to inform you as well, but at some point I'll be speaking to the mother about whether or not people would be eventually allowed to adventure with him.
You can ask. You have to abide by their answer.
Of course.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't dare
Juggling 3 balls.
choose to do anything else.
And if the guardians
small
say they
little
want to
paws.
keep them here, I'm perfectly fine with hanging out and chilling with them here.
No, it's a privilege
If they
if
want to tag
anything
along
to
with
be
us
able
where
to
we
just
go.
get to see them around.
He's scratching
I know that
the
some of them
beans.
intend to go on adventures. Hell, I just had a very big answer about it now. I'd like to see it under the right hands.
So, Note.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit closer to you.
I got the zoomies.
Oh.
3
They're
tennis balls
taking
in
an
here.
awful
both of you.
good minute just to go get that ball.
Uh-oh. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
That was incredibly cute, although I could barely see
good
it.
look.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go.
Get to pet both.
I'm
cute
trying,
things at once.
Daisy, right now. Everything is going in and out of peak fuzz to normal sight.
It's like a
Yeah.
big.
I'm also getting that issue.
Watching a TV that
I'm working through it.
Actually, I just realized, would you appreciate this more?
Mm-hmm.
Presentation. His hand gets warmer.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I don't have to deal with that.
Yes.
Presentation?
Yes, I do.
I can feel
And gets
the
warmer.
Madame's energy, and it's just something.
I'm gonna probably have to see Miss Mona before I leave tonight to finish the readings that I need to work on my chair.
Well, she's floating around somewhere. I'm sure she'll.
She is deep within the bowels of this house. Most likely dealing with something or another.
He was like, fuck you, don't take away puppy time from me.
Eventually I'll have to do it though because
Give you the ice fingers.
Oh, are you satisfied?
Usually I'm terrified of dogs. I'm not scared of them. I was very...
Is it because they're ghosts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I think
are.
so, honestly.
Oh.
Oh yeah, my decks did say they are
noticed
ghost
that
fighting
every time one of the
type.
pupperesses come nearby, my chassis goes fuzzy. A little bit.
Same
They're
with Sorceress.
ghosts.
They're ghost fighting types.
This time, Puffer has come
Some of the coolest mon I've seen.
I actually really like them a lot. They're very cute.
Hey.
It's at the den, huh?
Oh, battery's here.
Saved one for later.
Hello. Hi.
Ah.
Hey, battery.
Understanding the ghost interference. Oh, cat.
They're adorable. I love them.
I like how their ears flop when I scratch behind them.
How are you withstanding the ghost interference?
The pupperesses.
Basically, I
Will be
can only
good
see through my
doggos.
eyes.
So how was your time alone in the apartment, whatever you were doing?
Wow. Alone is a stretch. It's a lot of animals.
The cats a Dumple and the Meridi.
Cats, Dumple, and Marini.
I think is there. Oh,
I don't know what song's
And the
in
egg.
Daisy's head, but it's groovy.
Hi, pupperes.
Apparently.
Hello.
That's my friend, Battery.
They're cute.
I used to work
from a
with them.
distance.
They're
I
pretty
can
cool.
see them from a distance. However, if I get close to them, my vision
They're
goes
trustworthy.
blurry.
They're a protector.
They are ghosts. That'll happen.
And they get close to you.
Uh-oh. Nope.
More than you realize.
That's not an invitation to cause trouble, pupperess.
I don't actually know if I can touch you.
No, behave.
Considering.
Not, it's very mean-spirited.
But it was
They're a ghost
good.
fighting type. That's...
I did a little
That's
bit of
kind of funny.
The ghost tells me no.
Oh. What'd you do?
Also,
I was writing about
each head
the
is its own
work we went
separate
to.
sentient entity, so when you ask something of one, ask
I
something of the
didn't
other.
really have time in the moment to write anything down.
Well.
Considering we were on date, that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm just straight chilling right now.
Saying that you each have your own
Easiest RP of my life. He is messing with the dog.
Still here.
Someone.
Not that many.
No.
There's copper is
If it switches, you're looking.
Excluding us.
Certainly a provider.
And then it's 9, including us.
Last it would seem they have reobtained the zoomies.
Might have to close shop soon if it's more
I know
people
this
leave.
can also be dependent on Pokemon. But it's probably also to be mostly expected. But just in case, especially for first parents, when the Pokemon is first born.
I'm Sarah. Friend of mine.
They're about to.
Nice to meet you.
And there they go.
There you go.
Good night, Findlay. Good night, Mr. Ice.
Good night.
Good night, you too.
So, the good news.
Take care of you.
My chassis can withstand being in the manor. Problem. I've noticed, at least with the ghost-type Pokemon that I get near, my vision goes to complete static and shutting off. So if I get anywhere near, anywhere near Miss Mona, it's going to be a complete blackout of the chassis entirely. So, okay, I can work with that. I actually can work with that. That's good. That's good information.
It's been slow.
I would. Are you part of the toy makers? I forgot.
Yes, I am.
You can pose that issue.
Still slightly awake.
Debating on myself recently.
Yeah, they moved.
One is asleep, one is kind of awake.
Them allowing things that shouldn't
Oh god, all three of them had to sleep.
be around.
That's me like an interesting experience.
I agree.
One that wants to stay up, the other two get angry. You can bring that issue to the toy makers to see if they can figure something out for you.
Yep, we're already working on that. I and Roland are actually working on it. The good news is, the good news is we found a way to ground the magical issue. It's the electronic magnetic pulse that's caused by ghosts. That is the problem.
Death.
Yes. Same reason.
Right. As I was
I will say there are certain areas in the manor that are more potent than others.
Okay.
If you find yourself in a long hallway, turn around. If you value yourself.
I'm gonna wait for him to get done. That way,
Yeah.
we don't get two voice overlaps.
Go ahead.
The process of imprinting for a baby Pokemon can be very, especially for we don't know if this is a pack-based Pokemon or whether or not it's more solitary as well in terms of its type of Pokemon and such. But I do know that the process of imprinting for a baby Pokemon is also very important, and they can be very clingy at the very start. So that's with any usual born, but it's also very important for them because it's going to be their entire basis on how social the Pokemon may become. So if you plan to bring it around a lot more, you might need to carry it with you. If you plan for them to be more stay at home, then that's something you can work around.
Considering how much more you're around the egg than I am, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to print on you.
Possible.
Yeah, no, this chassis
If those two leave, we might have to close shop.
I'm able to eat. I'm able to simulate sleep in this chassis. It's got a full suite on it.
You gestured a bit low on your chassis when you mentioned Sensei.
That one definitely seems to have tied to you two.
The entire chassis is fully equipped.
It's up to them.
Fully
Regardless of what happens, I'm still gonna visit them and pet the shit out of them because they're so fucking cute. God.
Oh, absolutely. That goes for all of them.
Is that cute aggression there?
I mean, I don't really know.
That was cute aggression there.
The toy makers are.
Yeah?
That I don't see often.
What do you mean? I'm always like I'm very aggressive with you when you're very cute.
I'm different.
Are you happy?
Yeah, the toy makers are basically the R&D. Basically the R&D and construction crews.
I mean, Made good marks on the engineering side of my Starfleet Academy class. So,
I'm probably gonna have to close shop. Yeah, I'm gonna close up. It's not Dickie. Tell the group over there they were closing.
The head of the toy maker department is Elise.
I don't think I can.
Everybody!
It's an unfortunate truth. You're gonna have to put them down.
Alright. Well, we're gonna be.
I'm gonna take them back to their guardians area and put it down.
Toy makers. Once you can access
That's fair.
forms, contact
You good?
Elise.
You're okay.
She's the head of the.
I'll carry you there.
She's the head of the toy makers, so it will be up to her.
I've been needing to do that.
Lift.
Down as in on the floor.
Alright, pleasure of meeting you guys.
No.
That wasn't clear.
Sorry you had to come in around later now.
Are you right here? I'm gonna stand up.
My wording might have been scary.
Member of security.
And I am Roland. I am one of the toy makers as well.
Standing up.
yeah, I am a friend of that funny gay kitsune over there.
Ah, Mocha.
What's hilarious is that how little that narrows the dump.
True.
Man's right there.
Strong, Popo.
Yay.
All of you are good boys and girls. Okay.
You three having fun?
Everyone, time to head out. Where's the...
Alright.
There's supposed to be 3 left. Where's the third one?
Yep, you've got one, second one's there,
behind
third
you.
one's over there with Mocha.
Yeah.
Okay. You...
Guys, look at me.
Yeah. All right, come on, Peppers. It's time.
Tell me all about it.
It's time for
Yeah.
us to take you home, buddy.
God.
Come on.
Wait, can you take a picture of them? They're ghosts.
I don't know. I'll find that out.
It's gonna be funny. Yeah. Alright, let's take you
I
guys
do just have a
back.
picture of you, which I like.
Can you take this one back, Cindy?
Indeed.
Sure, I need to talk to the mom anyway.
I'm sorry to cut your playtime short, but we had to close up.
Alrighty.
Come on, buddy.
I just wanted to check out the new place.
Alright.
Closing.
See you later.
And I have surprises.
Yes, it was.
Hope you all had fun today. We certainly did.
Good night, buddy. We'll play next time.
Okay.
So I'm assuming some sort of deal was worked out there.
For this,
We were basically told by the Surface today we were to protect. And then we got bombarded by these cute little things.
all of them inside except for the little one.
Yeah,
that one
except
just
for the one in your
jumped in.
hand, everyone's...
Put you down. I'll visit you a lot, little one.
Indeed, we'll be back.
Good night, Papyrus.
Here, a few more honey breads.
Just so you know, one person walked in.
I hope the
They said they were
Surface
just going-
approves of
Yeah,
our...
no, I was gonna make a mention to you before. Yeah.
Talk
Hope the
about
Surface
they want to,
approves
like,
of our work today.
Whoops. Cerberus.
Oh, there you go. Hello.
Good to see you again.
I have the pen if you want to draw on the wall again.
We made sure that they all made it back safe and sound. After having a very fun day.
Oh. Oh. That's an interesting feeling. I'm not the one usually being head petted.
It's a nice feeling.
We all really enjoyed their company. They're very sweet. Especially the little one.
Very loyal.
I love the little one.
They will, I'm sure they'll all become very grand protectors in their own rights.
Absolutely.
Thank you for allowing us to show you what our intentions. Is there anything else you would like?
Yep, so I think we've done completed our task for tonight.
As for, is there any more tasks you would like us to show our intentions, or is it possible to be able to use the area with behind you?
The pen stabs through the notebook again, slams into the wall.
Oh.
The words "will discuss" with an underline.
Very well. Very well.
Understood.
You know how to get in contact with us. Just talk to Mona, and she'll find me. Have a good rest. Also, station. Your food is now honey.
Have a wonderful night.
Oh, I think he's head petting all of us. We're smelling.
Sniffing it.
Probably a bit of both, trying to make sure they recognize their sense.
Yeah, you're new.
Might smell a little weird.
They're my mate. Boyfriend.
I'm also undead.
The pen hits the wall. Your child is beautiful.
Oh.
Dag.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, well, I think with that we should take our leave then.
Do you mind if I ask you a curious question? For your pups, do you plan for them to eventually become protectors of here, like yourself? Or would you prefer them to actually travel to find their own homes? Mostly a question of curiosity.
The pen slams into the wall once again, writing, "They choose."
Understood.
Good. Well,
Either way.
Then a little
My girl
subtitle
would be
underneath.
Hmm?
If abused, we will find you.
Oh, well, by all
Understood,
means, if
and you have
anybody
our
abuses
word.
them, they'll die.
As far as I'm concerned, they are fellow members of.
I'll be visiting you guys more often once our rooms show up. We have our
Have a
rooms
lovely
available
night.
because I'll be living in here. Good night.
Farewell and good night.
The poggiest of woggies.
Yippee!
Thanks for the raid, Carrix. I hope you had fun.
On the bottom of the
that'll
case.
work.
And
Where are they?
No, I can't go into the kitchen. I'm not maid.
Oh? Cartoon ass motherfucking. Oh.
That was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, terrifying one.
Yeah, I can imagine. Spontaneously regenerating a limb. Can't say that be high on the list of comfort.
That was very out of left field for me as
I
well.
mean, I've regenerated my
That's every
flesh
room.
before, but
Alright.
Okay.
must have
I
dismissed
have no
themselves
idea.
while we were in the
Because of,
room.
Yeah.
You asking if I was okay? I'm good.
We can leave.
I am mortally terrified of dogs. And
So seeing a 30-foot
set
tall,
me off.
seeing
That
a
made me
30-foot tall,
very
three-headed dog.
scared.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I just froze most of the time, to be honest with you.
Do you want help?
I'm alright. I'm good.
Okay.
Alright.
We're heading out. Oh, Zante.
Oh, Ari, thank you for the raid as well. I didn't realize that my chat was frozen.
Asked for a timeout. Mocha's my acting second while he's
Alright.
away.
It'll be good to work with you.
Be good to work with you as
Grab
well.
store.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm glad you guys liked it, though.
Puts down strong.
I guide people to treasures that I cannot possess.
The time comes soon to see what
Good
they
night,
actually
madame.
are. I'm very excited.
The lobby is ending. I'll still be streaming for a little bit. A little bit.
Good night, madame. Hope to see you again soon.
Good night, madame.
Good night, Mona.
I'll be around later to probably read with you if you're up.
Good night, madam.
Puppy! Power!
wow.
Puppy!
Wow.
I love them. I want them so bad. So cute.
I love your subtle fuck you, don't make them change character.
I wasn't telling him to change.
Mona is deep within the recesses of the mansion. She cannot help you now.
More thus far.
I apologize if I did a fuck either.
Very
No, you didn't.
What'd you do?
He was just asking to see Mona, and you were like, no, I have a puppy.
Hold on. It's my cosplay of Rue from Hunger Games.
The bubbo.
Fucking
No, you didn't.
Hold on, what? Hold on. What was that? What'd you say?
Go ahead, do it again. It's a cosplay. It's a cosplay of Rue from Hunger Games.
Oh my
Popper.
I'm a puppy.
Yes.
I'm a puppy. I'm a puppy.
I fucking love these little fucks.
Thank you. I worked so hard on the model. I'm so happy with how it came out.
They're so great.
Did you see the parent?
You.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, show them the parrot.
When I came into the lobby, they were like in the corner. I think it was you.
Whoops, I'm in the air. Big boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say when we saw you in the meeting, like,
Hello,
before we left,
my children.
was floating. So.
And then there's the shiny one. That's also Jumbo.
Jumbo. I love so floofy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Admittedly, the reason behind his push is actually Dex.
He did get
who
head patted.
Actually wanted to go out and see the world and adventure, and he's just like, well, I'll see if that's even possible in the future for people to actually adventure with them.
Oh yeah, no, it's possible. They just have to earn the trust of a lot, because they're. I'm sure you know you know the lore so far, right?
Absolutely, but in his back of his mind as well, it's like, okay, well, Rochelle or me probably want to see to this Pokemon, especially if they are going to go adventure. We want to make sure proper people actually take them instead of people who could get us in trouble to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they actually fall asleep? Or was it like one head fell asleep and the other didn't?
They fell asleep asynchronously.
Oh wow.
There was a period where all of them were
That's so
asleep.
Yeah, the one that Nexus was playing seemed to.
so much. That was great.
Mara
I
did.
know. Dude, I walked in on fucking Rochelle
Depending
and
on
this
what
one
you
just
decide,
going
yeah.
to each other.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Meanwhile, I seem to sync with Nexus. Like we were both
You might
He-
become a range protector depending
I have
on
to
your
adjust
decision.
some things. I mean, they're also a ghost
Interesting the
Pokemon,
next
so them
couple of
floating is
sessions.
not out of the question.
Well, keep in mind, Edge also likes you, so that's gonna be a thing.
No, like for him, like in his mind, Rochelle loves you. Either way, you're going to be around Rochelle.
They fit in my hand.
They do.
So we'll have to see how all of that
They're a little
goes.
yapper.
Because admittedly,
And then there'll be a
Are they
shoulder
really
dog
young
if they
or are they
evolve.
really
for different reasons. Like he loves Edge and his own like curiosity and intrigue is something that traits that he desires almost the most. And especially in other Pokemon.
Oh my god, she's got beans! That's adorable. I love oh my god, it's great!
Curious.
See what is
All the traits that he desires.
TP,
I made them.
Any type
You did good!
Yeah, but yeah.
adventurous.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how things move along.
Considering his line of work.
Oh yeah, Miss you. Look, they got her arm back.
Yeah, I know.
She knows.
See, she had to ask me.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I got another dog.
Did you guys see all the expressions on them?
Oh god, yeah.
Because they got grrr, they've got grrr, and they've got a blink, and also like sleep if it's toggle, and then they've got no.
They're not changing for me.
And then there's happy.
They might not be
What? No, people have seen them.
Gonna be a puppy.
There's no way. I know people have seen them.
Hold on.
I'm
Let me
not
turn off
saying
like shield mode.
What?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
You're not seeing the blink?
I am not seeing the blink.
entire time. Are you blinking?
Yes. Well, I'm blinking now.
There's no blink.
It's not
Can I
synced.
do it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
What? No way.
I didn't see any
That's
expressions.
so fucked. It looked right on my
Seeing that people were
perspective. That's so
having
sad.
issues with the new version of
I'm gonna
Unity
see your
not
perspective
auto-checking
and see
some
an
of the
entirely different
boxes
animal.
that, like,
Uh-huh.
I'm
sync
gonna put
animations
I'm gonna
and,
put
like, play
a
them
app for this
locally
one.
instead of
I want
locally.
Big Doggo.
So that
Big
might
pup.
be what's happening
Oh
here.
yeah.
He's a bit bigger one.
I have a feeling I'm gonna open up this the Pupperus applications. Everyone's gonna be like, me, I want one, mine. Just let me play one.
Miss you, depending on like what was answered, y'all might have had a chance encounter with
theory
Dub.
of
Dub
why
one.
Mocha's arm regenerated.
Yeah.
Dawan.
The boy.
The only Esper.
The only
I
Esper.
can also be a big. I can also be a big one.
Here to
Yeah.
do your makeup.
I was saying, like, out of character, how close was Roll to his theory being correct as to why Mocha's arm regenerated?
Whoops, I got stuck. It's it was bugged for me. I have to change. What? Why are you appearing as an error? How dare you? Will a reset fix?
Who, me?
Yeah. No, mine was. You know when you swap avatars and sometimes they're like fucked?
Yeah.
Kissy, look.
Usually for me.
What? Backflip. Also, mini.
What were you saying, Mocha?
That's a
Is that how
long
big the small
tail.
one's gonna be when it evolves?
What?
How big is big would it be? How big would the small one be?
It would probably be about like this.
So manageable.
Baby.
It's like
On a day of our availability, especially, let me know because at that point the egg will crack
was just
and actually start to
jumping
kind
around as
of
an egg.
break open, and then we could do a scene on it because Riven wants to.
Egg.
Sure. Let me know when I can tell you if I'm available or not.
Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
I guess I'll find out later.
It turned out really good.
Egg. Egg.
3 head pets. 3 head pets.
Yeah, dig in the new shirt. It was...
I gotta give this model the better rig so that the legs don't like woo when I look down. What? Egg. Big egg. It's a big egg. It's an egg. Oh, yippee! You hatched! Yippee!
No, it's this one. Hold on.
Fantastic.
Okay.
What if I went the biggest possible? Oh my god! I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
So big.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
Only Finley has seen how into animals is. But it's clearly on display now.
Yeah. I'm a baby.
Admittedly, the most terrific thing, in my opinion, that came to my mind was Dynamaxing a Wailord and then having to use Body Slam.
Anybody who's in desktop mode, the side heads are just asleep. Yeah.
Where's the button?
Anyone's in desktop mode, the side heads are just asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I just.
Also, a detail that I love on this model is that, so like the tongue is like, has fizz bone, right? Because it's a jaw flap, the tongue wiggles when you talk. It's great.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's so good.
Yeah, I noticed that when
It would be
wow.
Today would be a good day for Penny to be here because there's puppies.
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 Actually,
I didn't think that pretending to like be excitable all the time would be so tiring, and yet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, who'd have guessed being full of energy took a lot of energy.
Woo!
Thank you for.
All I did was run across the room and go.
Thing earlier, by the way.
And it wore me out. It wore me out, man.
Yeah. Because like our character was getting overloaded.
Yeah.
Moving, and I just.
Oh man, that means that people don't see the tail wags either. That's so sad. That's so sad for me.
Owned by the amount of people just going
When I
patrol.
heard that, the only thing that came to mind was,
I thought I
"What's
saw
up,
it
Scooby-Doo?
wag.
We're coming after you.
Is it wagging?
Gotta solve that mystery."
No.
Yeah. Is it not? Are you
It's,
sure?
it's doing
Why
like
do I?
it's doing like an
No,
it's doing like
it's
an
actual
idle
wag.
It does an idle
It's
sway.
doing like an idle. Yeah, there's an idle sway, but it's not doing much more than that.
Wag. The wag is an
It's not for
actual
me.
wag.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not seeing
Yeah,
that.
unfortunate.
Like this.
Also,
Yeah.
Got it.
also, Christy,
Yeah.
I want Michael to meet the puppies because he would be so enamored. He would be like, puppies.
The puppies.
I wonder how Indra would take to these pups.
Oh, she
She
fucking
would
loved
be
them.
so into them.
She loves animals so much. Like she just fucking falls apart.
And it's a ghost type.
Yeah, she loves ghost types.
And
it's like all of her favorite things.
Especially, he had to surrender.
It only needed to be a bug, and then it was perfection.
Hang on, there's one. Yeah, I was gonna say there's one box of wouldn't take, not
Yeah.
bug.
Yep, not bug, but it's got everything else.
I just imagine if Michael and Indra were here, like Michael would make friends with the tiny puppy and just go do this to Indra.
Look at Indra, look.
He had to push it out of his mind very quickly, admittedly, but it's still bothering him.
Ugh.
But yeah,
Brain fart.
that was an interesting
It's getting to that
test
point in
tonight
the
from
night
the
Yeah.
Cerberus.
Dude, I can't wait to have our own security area.
Oh
We
yeah.
have our own area.
I'm putting a lot of
Is
love
that-
into
Is
it.
that area like actually? I was gonna say, is that area actually fleshed out, or are these challenges just to make sure that it has time to be fleshed out?
It's a bit of both. Security's area needs the most shit. You know?
Also, one suggestion slash edit.
Oh no, I was just fighting with my stick.
Oh, okay.
Nice. One, I wouldn't call this a bug report, but one improvement I would request. The large couch in the main room. There's no collider on it, so people can't actually sit on it.
I can try. A lot of people kept telling me to remove colliders. And then people are telling me to add them back, so I'm like, okay, what?
What do you need to do, Christy?
Have a
What
button
you need to
toggle.
do is that all the yes, but also all the new Pokemon things that you make, just add Coco Loco to it so people can go up without in desktop because when they're in DR you could do the play space, but with
Go Loco is very useful. It is what I'm using at this very moment.
I have a question in specific.
Imagine not having play space mover. Granted, desktops can't do that.
I mean, I have Play Space Mover. It's just Go Loco is nice for approximating full body in terms of being able to lounge around.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's how Roland hovers around.
Oh,
Because
approximate.
I'm
Okay,
using
yeah,
Go
you
Loco.
don't have actual. That makes sense. Yeah, if you don't have actual full body, it's different.
While I am laying like this IRL,
You'll never have the time.
Yeah,
as
you're
well,
not. Yeah.
No, this is not being tracked.
Miss
It's just funny. Go Loco really makes it seem like people do have full body sometimes, though. Yeah?
Oh yeah. 'Cause,
Deku
I can
has
also
question.
fucking lock the positioning, so I can just still look around, and it looks like all my shit's still being tracked in a single position.
Deku has question.
Oh, Deku. Yes.
Yes. So can these puppos sense negative emotions at all?
That's not innately in their Pokedex. They're very intelligent Pokemon, so they'd probably be able to, like, detect when things are, like, yeah, pretty much that. Anything a dog can do, they can do, and technically speaking, whenever someone has an intense emotional reaction, they have a different ferochemical scent. So, yeah, that's why dogs are able to,
it's
like,
the
sense panic
combination of
attacks
being a
before they
dog and
happen, and in some cases even detect when someone has leukemia before they, like, doctors know. Things like that.
Yeah, it was the combination between being a dog and a
Really
ghost that they wanted to know about for the reason, I believe.
Yeah, then, yeah, of course. Anything a dog can do, they can do, so.
Okay.
Noted.
I'm just starting to crash out.
Fucking
Hey, Miss
get
you.
comfy then, forehead. Fucking get the brick off your
Only
face.
question
Get
I
in
have
Discord,
with
chill.
for Artemis. I'm pretty sure I
I'm
had
gonna
this right, but the moment that Mona shows up anywhere near this throne, Jesse, it's immediate off. Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want to roleplay, that's what I want to roleplay. That's cool with me.
Yeah. Personally, I think it'll be funny.
Yeah.
She's
I mean,
gonna
if
work
it's what
on
you want to do.
The goodest of
She's
Pokemon.
gonna work on a countermeasure to deal with that, but it'll take time.
I know.
Yeah, thankfully they got the toy makers working on that.
EMF shielding.
Yep,
Also,
it gives
Christy.
us something to do.
Finley's like watching our eyes. Just be like, oh god, we're getting another dog. It's another animal. We have 5.
Oh, Jesus.
This one's small at least.
Roland is also going to be working on his own private project.
For now.
It's fine. There's a reason why Sarah has
Also love that post.
Artemis recently.
Yeah.
I fix furniture.
Yo, growl. Growler.
Yes. I'm totally not putting
Cassidy.
cannons
Okay.
on it.
Callista.
Don't, you're not putting cannons on it because that requires me to go and edit the model.
One
That and Artemis is not a combat-oriented character. She is purely support. I will never take her on a combat mission unless it's basically her being used as a payload.
After you finish your speech, I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Why, hello there.
Hello there.
For once, I made a one-and-done model where it's not going to be edited anymore.
Alright, fuckers, I have to close the lobby. In! Dive! Get in there!
Super Monkey Ball.
Yoink.
It's Super VR Ball. It's your favorite.
What? Why? Why did you do this?
It's your favorite.
Go!
Come on. Oh, did I miss? I missed.
Oh, walk again.
Jump at it.
Yeah,
What?
please.
Jump?
Jump.
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 You gotta jump in it. Oh my god.
Please.
What the fuck?
Please.
No.
Nope.
It said no.
No.
Uh,
Yeah.
it is Friends Plus, so if you have someone, they can invite you in. Oh, we got it!
Friends with any of them.
They got
They
it.
did it! Okay, go home.
Friends Plus, they can.
How dare the puppies! Ah! Yeah, I mean, you happen to be the shiniest, most pretty thing in the room, so of course they had to protect you. I mean, come on. Duh. Of course they would. Of course they would. Man, this one's full body just hits different. Baby bubber. Bubbies! Your brain was fighting because puppies. You were watching the AAF, then came here. They came to Puppies Life Good. Let's go.
You go over here, Christy. There's a mirror. If you want to do the mirror thing.
Ribbon's requesting off of me. There you go. Good.
Just
Good. Good.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. The full body in this is actually really fucking good. Did you like my stompies?
Oh my god.
My stompies.
I love that. I love that this puppy didn't like grounded eyes initially, and then like an hour later, passed out of his head.
Look, man. They were protecting, and then you showed that you were not a threat, so...
Well,
Ida wants to join us.
Yo! Get him in here!
Ida?
Her.
Keep completely IC or puppies on! Fair. Fair.
Can you imagine if the entire lobby decided to do Pokemon at once without talking to each other, so everyone walked in and they're just all puppies?
Yeah. I know the Pokemon that I'm gonna be playing predominantly is gonna be these motherfuckers. At least until like another event Pokemon shows up.
Sleepy.
Look at the puppy. Look at
Hello.
The puppy
I worked so hard. I worked so hard. Look at this baby. Look at this baby.
Oh my god.
Look at this baby.
I wish I had full bodies so I could give you pets. I love them. Oh god.
Yeah.
Eyes like made friends with this one. I need to switch back and forth. For some reason,
I'm a baby.
You're a baby.
I'm a baby. This was the tiny variant. Normally they're bigger, but I was the tiny one.
So like I had them in my hand.
Yeah, because they fit.
Like this.
Oh my goodness.
It's just like that.
You're the Chihuahua, bro.
They were the feistiest.
I love them.
Yeah, they were the feistiest. They crowded everyone. They're like, I'll take you down, motherfucker.
Don't get near the thing I like, I swear to God. I will kill you.
I love
It was fun. Have a good night.
From like being disgusted by the slobber.
It was great.
Thank you.
It was
and then
great.
Walked away and beat it.
I loved it. MMR, nothing but puppies.
Gosh.
Jerry got offended? What happened? Who offended the noodle? Also, small detail that not many people know about. The tail is actually a lizard tail. Because Cerberus was often depicted having snake-like features, which is why they also have slitted pupils.
This is true.
Also, did you know that not all cats have slitted pupils? Only house cats do. Big cats actually don't have those.
Yes, their eyes do dilate.
I didn't know
but
that.
they don't have slits.
Like tigers and lions. They
Do
don't have slits.
you want to know another weird thing about Cerberus, Christy?
What?
They don't like sunlight, and if you put Cerberus
Yeah, then they
in
throw
sunlight,
up.
you spew a poisonous foam.
You told me about that, and I was like, okay, noted, poison type move, added. Let's go. So Rochelle attempted to speak void speech to Jerry and inadvertently called him a... Oh no! Poor Jerry. Passive sun allergy, yeah.
At least they didn't summon something.
True.
This is true. You man, just speak abyssal. Just summon like the Dark Lord by accident.
Did you notice that when they were
Oh,
sleeping?
no, we gotta get out of here.
And you know, when they were sleeping, they were like nuzzling into their own fluff.
Oh.
Yes. I also noticed that they started licking my hand.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
God, that's just such a good model. I love how the heads just all move, and it just feels so good.
The heads are my hands,
You can't see it.
and the feet
You can't see it.
are my
but
legs.
They have full expressions, but they're not synced with everyone.
For
so
some
can't show it
reason,
off.
they also have
actually-
like a super cute tail
but they
wag.
I love the tail wag.
I wish you could see it. It's so good.
Did you do something else with like the head fluff?
Yeah, I made it taller and further back.
Okay,
And I
it
made
seemed
like
really
the
different
beginning.
than-
Callie wants to join us.
Yeah, get her in here.
Callie wants to join.
What were you saying?
Oh no, it just seemed familiar but different enough, which I absolutely love.
Yeah. It's actually the standard Growlithe model with an entirely different lizard tail, along with oodles of texture editing, with like some parts like adjusted, shifted, and all that jazz. So much Rama's an asshole prestidigitation to counter the drool. The worst part is it's ghost type drool, so it's like you actually feel it.
They used the move lick. It was super.
Also, Flint, I don't know if you saw, but the reason why they like attached to you instantly is because you were like the most glitteriest thing in the room, and he was like, "Oh my god, finally a charge worthy of me." So they were instantly like, "Oh yeah, this one's mine. I protect this one." Just because they growled at people at first didn't mean that necessarily like it was a forever doomed scenario. So like if Sigurd approached with bread, shit would have been different. It's just people when people approached empty-handed, that's when there was a problem.
I was approached with a ball.
Yep.
Just went presentation.
They weren't
Here's
interested
a
at
ball.
first, and then you squeaked, and they were like, "Give me that."
Oh my god, you can make flavored dog toys with prestidigitation and never have to pay for them.
Yep.
I know, and they last 6 seconds though.
They got very angry whenever it went away. Oh yeah, there was.
So Eyes. What?
Hi.
Eyes had a squeaky toy, and they just because they didn't trust him yet, they just immediately grabbed onto it, and they were just hanging from it. While he was,
Oh my god.
while he was like holding it. Also,
You
they
have to do
liked.
gremlin stuff.
Oh yeah, there was also someone. Tanner offered a small bone, and they were like, "Fuck no, that's not big enough for me." So they ran back into the security hall and picked up a human femur, which they liked because they could all hold it. It was big enough that they could all hold it together.
Oh.
So they ran out. Sign was saying he knew to keep distance at first with wolves because he was being careful. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, over time, it's always slow burn with these little creatures, so there'll be a time.
I hope Eyes made a good impression.
Well, of course he did. The stars for this pup is Jaden, Eyes, Kisagawa. I think that's it. I think. Yeah.
Hey?
Oh yeah, and Finley. Yes, Finley too. They both had the same scent, you know, so.
The egg?
The egg had the same scent as Eyes, and you know, it was also like actually worthy of protecting because it was something that was that can't defend itself, you know. So it hits different. It hits different for them all. They licked Maury's face. Oh yeah, that's true. They did lick Maury's face. That was in part because Jaden convinced them to do it, though. He was like, "Oh, you want me to lick them? Fine, I'll lick them. I'll get him."
I love that.
Are all that dogs
only
that
the
fast, or just the
tongues-
pup? The pup. This one in particular is faster. What was that? But they all are fast.
The tongue is interactable, but nothing else. So you just go blip, blip.
Well, no, everything else is interactable too, like the fluff and the.
Blip, blip.
I saw you messing with the tongue at one point. It was funny. The hair is interactable too, and the ears.
Sorry if I cared to walk to you, by the way.
No, I was enjoying relaxing. I got very tired. Had to share the slobber.
Was the Phantom Sense hitting? Just the constant
A little bit, yeah, but also like, oh god, I can actually lay back, thank god. Because making like sounds wears me out.
Dude, when you're on my head and you're making that sound constantly, 2 people try to talk to me, and I could not hear anything you were saying. You're so
I'm
loud.
sorry.
I was like,
I'm so sorry.
it's like,
I was in my element. I love you. I love.
stick.
Okay. That finger between the eyes thing is something that someone taught you actually to fix dizziness. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. I didn't know about that.
My favorite thing to do with the eyes thing is when I was a kid, I would tell to my fingers to fingers, and I would tell them that, and then I would like that, and then decide.
Rude.
I was like 12.
Fair. Alright. Whew. Okay. Dragon Knight Kitsune, thank you so much for the 26 months! Thank you! Woo! Alright, my fellas. Oh, my fellas. Oh, my fellas. I think that's it for me. Everybody, I hope that you enjoyed the puppet time. Good night, everyone. I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings. And let's find someone to raid. Who is awake at this hour? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of my friends streaming right now. Ooh. Let's get Octopimp. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. I love.
We good?